Hello, welcome to Jay's Pieces to Play. I've got a really cool custom mock this time. I've always wanted to do it. This is my attempt to do the Lego here. I took this and added a whole bunch of parts to it and made this. And this is my attempt to have a green thumb. My adopted mom was she has a garden, and so does most of the people I know. My wife comes from a farm. I don't have a green thumb, but this is my attempt to have one. But anyway, I made a greenhouse, and I did it with the theme of Harry Potter. And I'll go through this. It has lights in it too. I'll take it off to show you what I did with the lighting system in there. Really cool though. But this is my attempt at a greenhouse. So this is a herbology type class with it has the mandrakes in there, but I got all kinds of stuff: pumpkins, cucumbers, all kinds of weird stuff in there. So ice cream things that look like cherry blossom. It's weird. So anyway, I got this little thing that you get for your kitchen, and I just decided to use this to turn things. I think it's gonna make life a little easier for me while I'm doing this. So you can see all four sides. You don't have to see me slowly do it. Now I can just do like this. Up here we got a sprinkler system. That's pretty cool. And then on the outside we got a little ventilation system on both sides. I'll show you that real quick. And then we'll take this is my most detailed one. I did a lot with curves on this, a lot with dimensions. I really did really go all the way out. See, it has that vent on both sides. I can straighten that one up a little bit. Sorry about that. There we go. There we go. All right. Well, let's take this off. Oh, and then we have the insignias for all the houses right there, and it's on the other side through the other door. The doors do work. There's Snape with the Marauders map, and I think Dumbledore had a letter he was getting ready to take to somebody. There you go. All right. Well, anyway, let's take this off and show you the inside now. In here, you can see like a little greenhouse. Here's a little sprinkler system. Now I'm gonna take this off. Should come right off. There we go. There we go. I'll put that to the side. Now look inside here. That's insane. And it's got their little outfits when they were, there should be 8 of them. We got Harry, the Weasley and his sister. You got Hermione. Here, let me turn the turntable for you. There's Hermione in there. Got every kind of plant life you could think of. Got a little bitty mini pumpkin up there. I got a little red flaming pumpkin on the other side. There you go. Or no, it wasn't a flaming. It was just a big red. I don't know what kind of fruit that is, but we're just gonna say it's fruit or a veggie. It looks like a veggie. I don't know. But look, got stuff down there. And it got the little watering pots in all the corners that you can see. Yeah, you got a lot in there. Sorry, I was moving my light around. They got the mandrakes right there, all the way around. You got the professor. She's Professor Sprout. There she is. She's over there in the corner there. Yeah, got all kinds of stuff in there. I went all out on this. This was, this helps. And I love doing this. I got little shear cutters. I have stuff on the outside too, like shovels. See? Little axes that you can do gardening work with. Then on here, I put shears. The golden shears are in here. I even got a pair of silver shears right there that I put outside, like trimmers or whatever. I was going to put little baskets with people coming and going, but there's a little butterfly. But this thing's detailed. It's insanely detailed. I went all out on this. I usually always give it my best, but this was something new, and then I added lights to it. So I'm going to go ahead and put those lights back on there just so you can see what it kind of looks like again. But as you can see, like even without the lights, this is what it looks like with the light on it. I'm going to tilt this light away, and you can see, yeah, and then I'm going to put this light there just to show you, yeah, that's from my light that I put on there. Pretty cool, right? I enjoyed this build. This was a fun build. It helps. I struggle, so this really helps, and I really enjoyed it. There we go. Trying to get the top back on there. It's a little crooked right now, but I'll get it back on there. It pops right back in there. I built it to where you could just pull on it though, and it's got those little fasteners in the corner. So it's really easy to take off. It doesn't give you too much trouble. And nothing falls apart when you do it. So that's kind of the success of the build. But pushing it back in, you got to use 2 hands. It goes right back in. But if you don't use 2 hands, you have disaster. So I'm going to put this light back on here though for you. And yeah, but I hope you like this. But this is my attempt of a green thumb. I'm going to do it once around again. I'll take the top off one more time. Just so you can see it. This helped. I was really struggling. I worked on this for the last 5 days, and I just turned the whole world off and just did this for 5 days. And oh, look, I got plants here. This thing's got an amazing amount of detail in it. So I hope you enjoy it. Lots and lots of detail. I really enjoyed this. Got the Marauders map there in Snape's hand. I just thought of those. I had little extra pieces here and there. And then I'll take this top off again. But I like this little turntable, this little kitchen thing for your stuff. My wife got it for me at Walmart, and it just worked out. She said, that'll help you turn the things, because it was so hard to do this with one hand and then turn the whole item. And so this might make life a little easier. It was like, I don't know, like $12 or something. What we got that for. So it was worth it though. It was worth the $12. Take that off, and I'm gonna let you see on the inside and turn it over again. So you can see all that. Look at that. I got, these plants are all different size. They're about 1 or 2 studs, different size, different angles, because that's how kind of plants grow. So I wanted to capture that in the corner. One of them was flimsy, so I had to make it a little longer because of the way it was good out was that one. But it worked out. I finally got it to hold and wouldn't come off. Oh gosh, I had to add an extra stud. I don't know what I was doing wrong, but when I added the extra stud, I went, okay, there's a happy accident. I'll just go with it. But yeah, this is the build. It's amazing. I love it. I love the fact that I had lights on this. Oh, let me show you what I did with the lights underneath here. Oops, sorry. See that? And then the battery pack is right here. So I just fastened the battery pack right here with some double-sided tape. That's it. And then I put just these little wires through here. I weaved them through the thing, and then the circuit board is underneath there. I can try to catch that for you. It's underneath there, right there. And that way it'll sit flush and won't be touched by anything. And you can get these at Bricks and Minifig. The circuit boards are really cheap. If you go to other places, it's kind of pricey. When I say cheap, I did it for $11. So like you can get these, just to show you, you can get these little fastener things for like 10 cents. Right there at a Bricks and Minifig. Those that hold the wire. And then you put the little light underneath it, and then the little lighting unit in the kit, I'll show you. I have a whole box right here. I have a few of these in here, look. This is a more better one, but this one right here with this battery pack that's on there cost $11. I think 12 with tax or something like that, but that's not bad. And I have 2 extra ones to try to do some more projects with. But that's what that is. And then I think, yeah, that was a light post that I got for pretty cheap. They're pretty cheap. If you go elsewhere, you pay $40, $50 for a lighting kit. This was a $12 thing. It was very easy for me to do. If you have these little grates, they work really well for weaving it in there. And it's kind of clean. I guess I could have been a little more cleaner with the wire there, but it wasn't as bad as it looked when I first tried it. So I think that's not bad. And then that little double-sided tape works really good. You know, it'll hold it. It's in there, and you can just turn it off and on. Here, I'll show you. I'm going to bring it back into here. See, that's when it's off. Now I'm going to turn it back on. Sorry. There you go. See? So that's it. So anyway, I hope you enjoyed it. I enjoyed this build. Again, this is my herbology class. Really nice, though. And this was the last of the tan bricks from the church. So that was really cool. I used every bit of that. Look, all that's from the church, from the church. It did like 4 of these with just tan bricks. So, and I only had to supply like the masonry bricks for like this part right here. So those tan bricks went a long way. And then I also supplied the tile. But the bricks are what I needed. So I appreciate that. Windows were really cool. They came from this set right here. And then I got extra ones. You could just get those at a Bricks and Minifig in their bin or whatever. And then I got the glass. And I had a bunch of glass from other sets that I didn't use, all from those donated sets to me, so I appreciate that. Anyway, I hope you guys enjoy. Take care. God bless.